That is the question. I have to ask both those players, but yeah, that's one of the many first round matches. We're going to have a lot of decisions to make over the next 48 hours and where they're going to play. On top of it, which half of the draw is going to go on Monday and which half on Tuesday, and how we're going to deal with the events coming in. But I think that's a dream first round for the event to start out. The two Aussies playing at each other. Leighton's 20th and his final, Australian Open final.
Do you think he'll give it a
Oh, there's no question. Every time Leighton steps onto the court, he's gonna do what he needs to do to win the match. And we all know Leighton's competitiveness, and he has been preparing to go a lot further than I think people give him credit for this 2 weeks.
This is going to be extra special, isn't it?
It's starting to feel like that with a lot of things. If you look at some of the matchups in the first round, both in the men and the women, and the gaps closing between greats and some of the young up-and-coming players, and even the Australians doing as well as they've done. I think it's not since 2004 we've had two seeded Australians. So we're excited about definitely the beginning of the event, and we're encouraging our fans to get out there and get tickets the first week as well, because there's going to be matchups on the outside courts that you would normally see in finals of events around the world. So there's no question, the sense and the feeling, and then also with the good weather forecast that we've had for the next 7 days, everyone's getting excited about what day one's going to bring on Monday.
There's a lot of pressure on our other Aussies. Is there a tough draw?
There are, yep, there's some difficult draws. You know, Sam Stozer does play qualifier round one, but then we'll play against a player that she lost to in Sydney, Pugh, and I think her and Yaga Wolf, Gadisova is also in the bottom half of the draw to play a seed in the second round. So there's going to be some challenges, and on the men's side, of course, winning your first couple of rounds, then going against some of the top seeded players, and Bernie Tomic on the same side as Andy Murray, who arguably coming in is the player that everyone's going to not want to play because of how well he is playing.
Nick Kyrgios said that he wanted to mature this year. The year is short, but it looks like he has somewhat. Are you happy with where his head's at?
Well, Nick is Nick, and he's very exciting to watch. We know that we hear from a lot of people that say certain things about Nick, but it's the same people that want to buy tickets and watch him play. And I think Paul mentioned it earlier, is that Nick is not only an exciting player, he's a great prospect. He's got a lot of firepower. Won the Hopman Cup coming in. He's been playing some great tennis. He is healthy, and he'll be ready to play. Obviously, defending the quarterfinals from last year, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but he's a young player, still learning to get out there and get things done. And we're excited about what he's going to bring to the event.
Some thoughts on Novak?
He's trying to
Yeah, Craig, be careful.
Would you like to ask a question?
Yeah. So,
go ahead.
So Craig, Tiley, what do you think he's got the best chances this year?
Well, I think Serena Williams is playing very well, and she's going to be the favourite coming in. And there's another guy out there on the men's side that's had a pretty good year, 2015. If you look at his record, one of the best ever, I'd say. Hello, Novak.
Oh, hello. Thank you, Craig. Thank you very much. It's
well done, and good luck. Australian Open is your championship. So
thank you, Craig Tiley. Best.
What a joker.
Continue after that. He's fantastic. I mean, he's great for this event, and I did say that in 2015, what an unbelievable year. One match away from winning all four events, and he's coming in playing some unbelievable tennis. In fact, Rafa Nadal said to me a couple of days ago that the way Novak played in the finals of Doha, he just can't see anyone getting even close because he's played such great tennis. So he loves this event, and you can see he's a great personality for the event. That's a good question, and honestly, I haven't given even thought to what courts we want to put the players on. What's great, we have 3 stadium courts with a retractable roof, so if there's any inclement weather, we can manage it. And there's 51 courts across this great site, and there's no site like this in the world. And I think we're going to be making some decisions in the next 48 hours who's playing where. We've got a lot of tough first round matches. Rafa Nadal, Fernando Verdasco, who can't forget that semi-final a few years ago. So a lot of choices to make, but certainly Leighton's going to get some priority because this has been his final. So,
Thank you very much.
Thanks everyone. Thank you.